Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a switch in the color commentary position. I'm still Will Gallagher. I'm joined by River Caraballo. She'll be joining me for the last two games of the day. First off, it is the Stripes and Stripes in the Junior Brakettes. Someone will win the winner's bracket for the first time in WMS tournament history. River, what are you looking forward to in this one?
I mean, I'm looking forward to just how fun this game is going to be. Like you said, it's going to be a historic win for either team. And we saw how Stripes and Strikes came back multiple times during this tournament, but also how strong the juniors are at holding their ground. So it should make for a really competitive and entertaining game.
Agree with that. And we will have our Guilford Sporting starting lineup. But before that, Emily Rarick is on the mound in the circle for the Junior Brakettes. She pitched great yesterday against Softball U, pitching a shutout against them. And for the Guilford Sporting starting lineup, Morgan Alvarez will lead things off, followed by Miranda Ronco. Marissa Travelpiece bats third. Batting fourth will be Megan Travelpiece. Then will be Olivia Williams, followed by Gianna Gambita. Maddie Ostra. That is Allie Keener. And Maddie Yost for Stripes and Stripes. All right, the players are ready. The broadcasters are ready. The winner's bracket final at 7:10 is underway for a ball 1-0. We'll have our Milford Bank always their defensive alignment. 1-0, Chopper Rarick makes the play 1-3, one away.
Play 1-3, one away. Now batting number 77, Miranda Ronco.
So battery mate will be Caroline Berlone. Over at first is Kaylee Durkin. Avery Dillon at second, fly ball foul. Aaliyah Amadon at third. Hannah Iams at short, left to right. Lucia Ceccarelli. CC Cummings. Zoe Monchine. 0-1 misses 1-1 for Miranda Runco. In there for a strike now, 1-2. One, two, misses 2-2. 2-2. In there, strike three, two away. Brings up Marissa Travelpiece.
That was the first strikeout of the game by Rarick.
First pitch high for a ball, 1-0. Line drive, base hit, Marissa Travelpiece, 2-out single for her. Brings up Megan Travelpiece.
2-out single for Travelpiece. 2 outs, runner on first. Now batting number 3, Megan Travelpiece.
Pitch a strike, 0-1. A one fly ball and foul heads up to whoever that is down there.
Looked like it was gonna hop over the fence there, but stayed in there.
Nothing in two to count. Someone will win the winner's bracket for the first time. And F4 side retired. Dylan with the play there. So nothing for strikes and strikes. Now the Junior Brakettes will come to bat. And presented by the Guilford Sporting Goods, here is how the Junior Brakettes will start their starting lineup. It will be CC Cummings leading off, followed by Kaylee Durkin. Carissa Spring bats third. Hannah Irons bats fourth. Zoe Monsheen will bat fifth. Avery Dillon bats sixth. Aaliyah Amadon will bat seventh. Caroline Burlone bats eighth, rounding out the lineup. Batting ninth, Lucia Ceccarelli on the mound, and in the circle, the veteran, a living legend in the WMS tournament, and of course in the pitching in the state of Pennsylvania. That is Jen Shellhammer. She's looking for her first WMS ring. Allie Keener's her battery mate, and the Milford Bank always their defensive alignment. Miranda Runco at first, Morgan Alvarez at second. Over at third, Maddie Yost. And the shortstop, Marissa Travelpiece, left to right, Megan Travelpiece, Olivia Williams, and Gianna Gambita.
Number 44, GC Cummings.
And now Cummings to stand in. Out of Endicott College. And she'll fly out to left to start off.
One away. Batting second, Lane
So
first.
one pitch, one out.
Kaylee Durkin.
Now Kaylee Durkin. First pitch swinging, and two pitches, two outs. That brings up Carissa Spring.
Both to left there.
Batting third, designated player number 21, Carissa Spring.
Check swing and a three-pitch inning by Jen Shellhammer. And just when you think you see it all, you haven't seen everything. A three-pitch inning by Jen Shellhammer. And what a way to begin the winner's bracket final here on Brakettes.com and on YouTube. So, I mean, that's pretty much a picture-perfect inning.
Yeah.
We've never really seen that before. That's the first time I've ever seen that as a
yeah.
fan or a commentator. I mean,
Yeah, you got to give it to Shellhammer there. She knows how to close out an inning. Just picture perfect, like you said.
I've been watching the sport for years. I've been watching baseball. I've never seen that in any baseball or softball. And special moment by Jen Shellhammer. And now it'll be Williams, Gambita, and Ostrich due up. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0.
Up the second, number 26. Olivia Williams.
Well, now if you're junior Brakettes, you got to start taking pitches.
Yeah.
One to count. Right up the middle. 1-3, 1 away.
1-3. 1 away.
Gambita now to bat.
Right fielder number 35, Tiana. Gambita.
So now Gambita, as we have our Maurizio law firm call to the light. 0-1 to count. Stadium lights go on, projecting a final time. 0-1 misses 1-1. And Caroline tried to frame there, but couldn't quite get the call. Popped up, and that's going to find a gap there. Single there for Gambita. So, again, just to reiterate, history will be made as somebody will win the winner's bracket for the first time.
Yeah. I mean,
Strikes.
already stripes and strikes are getting something going.
First pitch, a strike, 0-1. Strikes and strikes have been to the championship game before through the loser's bracket twice. The 0-1 cut on and missed. 0-2. They've never won the winner's bracket. You win the winner's bracket, all you gotta do is win once and be done with it. You lose. You win the loser's bracket, you gotta win twice in the championship game. 0-2 upstairs, 1-2. Now, also to add a little bit to this, this is the first ever winner's bracket final for the junior Brakettes in team history. And this is also 1-2 up and away, 2-2. They've never been to the WMS championship game, and they've never beat strikes and strikes in their team history. 2-2
A lot at stake here.
upstairs. Count runs full, 3-2.
Yeah, a lot at stake here for the juniors. Could mean a lot for their season.
Payoff. Half ball's hit in the air, under it, and catching it out in left field, out number 2 by Ceccarelli, 2 away.
Well, going to run first, now batting the catcher number 98, Alex Jeter.
We have a very good crowd here. It's, from my head count, we're at least over 80 people.
Yeah,
I
very
mean,
proud.
we have had a little bit better crowds before this game. 2 out, but dropped in. And now 2 on, 2 out. Keener with a big single there.
Base hit for Jeter.
But we have a very good crowd filing in. A historic moment for junior Brakettes softball history.
Will run at first.
Both teams with the win will be that much closer to their first ever WMS national title. And now Yost looking 2 away to put stripes and strikes on the board. Again, nobody gets eliminated in this game. It's just the winner will have an easier path to the championship tomorrow than the loser. The winner will just have to win once. The loser will have to win 3 games. Fly ball foul. 1-1. You'll have to win the loser's bracket final, then the championship game, then the if game if you're coming from the loser's bracket.
Right.
If you're coming from the winner's bracket, one and done. 1-1, 2 out, 2 runners on, popped up, and that might be trouble. No, says Avery
No.
Dillon. Great play there. F4 side retired.
Really stretched out to get it. Really kept her eye on that ball. So good job by Dylan.
So it's the 17th annual WMS tournament. 6 teams, 3 different states. We have right now the Battle of Pennsylvania versus Connecticut. Inaugural winner of this tournament, New York City Havoc. Stratford Brakettes hold the most titles with 12. The Central Jersey Lightning have the second most with 2, as they went back-to-back the last 2 tournaments. St. Louis Saints were the furthest traveled champion in 2017. They beat the Bloomington Lady Hearts. And the only title game to feature 2 Midwest teams, Bloomington, Illinois, was represented in 2017. And the only other championship game that had 2 teams outside of the state of Connecticut was the Stripes and Strikes and Central Jersey Lightning of 2023, as that was a battle of New Jersey and Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Well, we had 2 rainouts on Championship Sunday, knocking on wood. Tomorrow should be okay.
Yeah.
But you never know with first pitch a strike, nothing a 1. You never know, though, with New England weather.
New England weather, August weather, never know.
Everything in between weather.
Yeah.
1-1 to count. And there's only been 3 if games in tournament history, 2016, 2018, 2022, and only 1 loser's bracket winner has won the WMS championship. And that should tell you also how important this game is. 1 and 2 the count for
Absolutely.
Irons. So far, the longest at bat by a junior Brakettes hitter. And Irons sends that one sky high to right and catching that one for out number 1. Gambita.
1 away. Here's number 3, Zoe Monty.
Now Monchi. First pitch high for a ball, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. And again, 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit after, we'll have the final elimination game of the day. 2-0 high, 3-0. In there for a strike, 3-1 hitters count. Three-one misses ball 4, and a 1-out walk to Monchi.
One out walk for Monty. 1 on, 1 out. Number 5, Avery Dillon.
First pick upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Tomorrow we hope that Mo Shaletti can join us at least for the championship game. Rolling it out there now, and oh, nice play there
And play by Runco
from
at first.
Runco. F3, 2 away in foul territory. Mo, if you're listening, please come down tomorrow for the championship game, or come down tonight if you have time. Join us here in this press box, the Halberd Memorial press box. 2 away brings up Aaliyah Amadon. Let's see if Monchine's going to run. She won't. One zero inside, 2-0. Two zero base hit Amadon. And a 2-out single for her, and now the junior Brakettes with a runner in scoring position for Caroline Burlone.
2 on, 2 out, now batting.
And River, to get you up to speed, I know we talked off air, but strikes and strikes. Just like yesterday, they were down 4-0 against Connecticut Rebels. They were down 5-1 at one point against the Central Jersey Lightning earlier today, and they staged a comeback and won that one 8-5.
Wow.
So you could call themselves the comeback strikes and strikes.
Absolutely. I mean, that's not surprising for this team. They're really good at comeback.
101, the final, or the former, rather, Stratford Red Devil, Caroline Burlone, going to go to Vermont Castleton. 1-2 the count. In there, strike 3, Shellhammer gets her first strikeout. Both teams 0 for 1 with runners in scoring position. Nothing across, nothing after 2. And now we go to the third. But before we do, why don't we talk about this strikes and strikes team there out of Hazleton, Pennsylvania. Traveled 190 miles
Wow.
to get here. A pretty long trip. About a little over 3.5 hours or so. And,
Okay. Bearable.
I have, I don't know if any family's watching, but I do have family from the, I know it's on the other side of Pennsylvania, but the Wilkes-Barre area, Dixon City, over there. If they're watching, hello to them. But it's Marissa Travelpeace, Megan Travelpeace, Jen Shellhammer, all 3 playing today. Those are the players to watch from this team. This is their 7th WMS tournament appearance. And as stated earlier, they're a 2-time runner-up. Both times, they had to get there through the loser's bracket. Never won the winner's bracket. And they're looking for that first ever national title. That first ever WMS national title. Is this the year?
Yeah, I mean, they're playing with so much energy, and the way that they have come back from several games in this tournament just shows how badly they really want this title.
First pitch upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the inning, we'll talk about this junior Brakettes team. 1-1 to count. And a thank you again to Softball U and Connecticut Rebels for coming out, playing tough this tournament. Unfortunately, the road ended for them earlier, just a few short moments ago. And also, unfortunately, one favorite will go down today at 9 o'clock. Will it be the Central Jersey Lightning? Will it be the Stratford Brakettes? 2-2 upstairs, full count 3-2, and we like to call this a Cinderella story
Yeah.
for the Junior Brakettes here, is making a statement, run ruling the Stratford Brakettes to get to this point. What a play from Amadon to throw! No in time. One away, 5-3. Great job there, Aaliyah Amadon. Now Miranda Runco. Miranda Runco takes the ball 1-0. That will find the middle and a one-out single for her. Marissa Travel Chief to bat.
Marissa, rival team.
One of your players to watch that you had on your list there.
Oh, she had a home run against the Lightning earlier today to help propel in that 6-run, 6th inning to get the Stripes and Strikes to this point. This is their 3rd straight winners bracket final. Lost the last 2. I'm sorry, 4th straight. And right on cue, Travel Piece sends that one yahtzee. Marissa Travel Piece, 2-run home run. It's 2-0. Stripes and Strikes. They will stripes and strike first.
And that they will. I mean, she was on your players to watch. She's amazing. You know, that was as soon as that ball hit the bat, you could just tell it was going far.
That was what's called a no-doubter. And now they're talking here and talking it over, trying to settle down Rarick. But Stripes and Strikes will strike first. This is their, again, 4th straight winners bracket final appearance. Lost in 3 straight classics. First pitch foul, 0-1. Twice to the Central Jersey Lightning, once to the Stratford Brakettes. The Junior Brakettes have yet to beat Stripes and Strikes, and right now it's looking like that may continue.
Yeah.
And Megan Tribal Peace will send that one just out of the reach of CC Cullings, and that will be a double. Tough play for Cummings, but now here comes Stripes and Strikes.
One out runner on second, now batting. Center fielder. Number 26, Olivia Williams.
First pitch swinging foul, 0-1. So, well, the good news, no matter what, at least one Brakettes team will be playing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Could there be 2, depending at 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
0-1 fly ball foul. Now 0-2 is giving chase on that one with Monsheen.
Yeah, there's still so much to be determined in this tournament. It's far from over.
I mean, this ball game's far from over as well. 0-2 up the middle, and there's a single right there. And
Williams.
runners are at the corner.
At the corner, one away.
One away.
We'll bring up number 35, Gianna Gambita.
And now Gianna Gambita to bat here with one out. And, well, looks like Stripes and Stripes are looking to capitalize more. First pitch looks like a ball, 1-0, and I believe that'll go down as defensive indifference, or DI, as Williams takes second. 2 runners in scoring position now for Gambita. 2-0 the count. 2-0 popped up in the infield. No infield fly called. F6, 2 away as Irons make that catch.
Now that's number 23, Maddie Ostra.
Now Maddie Ostra. First pitch foul, 0-1. And also a lot at stake is somebody's Championship Sunday streak will come to an end at 9 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
Stairs. Will it be the Central Jersey Lightning streak, which is 2 Championship Sunday appearances in a row, or the Stratford Brakettes streak, which is 7 in a row? 1-1 foul, now 1-2. The last time the Stratford Brakettes did not make a Championship Sunday was in 2017. They lost to the Nook Gold in the winner's bracket semifinal. And then after that, they lost in that 9 o'clock game to the Lion Spirit. 1-2 cut on a missed strike 3, side retired. And who was pitching for the Lion Spirit? That was Jen Shellhammer.
Wow.
Strike first.
However, Stripes and Strikes after that strikeout from Rarick. Before that, it was Marissa Trivalpiece with a 2-run home run to right center field, and it's 2-0 in favor of Stripes and Strikes. And before I talk about the Junior Brakettes team, I just want to give a shout and thank you to some of the Stripes and Strikes fans who are giving me and Alon and everybody here at Brakettes.com some compliments. We appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in here from Brakettes, wherever you're watching, whether you're cheering on your Stripes and Strikes from Hazleton, Pennsylvania, whether you're here in Stratford cheering on your Junior Brakettes and you couldn't make it out to the ballpark for one reason or another. That's why we're here. Lucia Ceccarelli out of the University of New Haven will stand in. But before she does, Junior Brakettes finished a 14-8-1 regular season. They are now 17-9-1
Wow.
with their so far 3-1 record in this tournament. First pitch foul, 0-1. Players to watch for them: Sophia Scarpa, who had her first at-bat of the tournament earlier today. CC Cummings and Carissa Spring. Foul tip into the glove. Their strike. 0-2. 7th WMS tournament appearance. So far, their best finish was in 2020. It was a loser's bracket final. They're looking to better that tonight. 0-2 upstairs, 1-2. Then should they lose tonight and lose tomorrow, then that would be a 2-time third place finish for them. 0-2, the 1-2 outside, 2-2. and they're looking for their first WMS National Championship in team history. They are already playing in their first ever winners bracket final. 2-2 outside full count 3-2. And their only championship was against the Stratford Brakettes. They won in Concord, New Hampshire in 2021. The Caroline Farley tourney 3-2. Payoff pitch Ceccarelli fouled, and that was their only tournament victory over the Stratford Brakettes, and they have not beat the Stratford Brakettes in WMS tournament play. That was changed today.
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock. So if that could change, then everything else I've mentioned here could also change as the Lightning are back. Ready for the 9 o'clock game. The payoff popped up to Marissa Travel Piece F6 1 away.
I mean, the juniors have just impressed me throughout this whole season. They've been so strong. They've been great in all aspects of the game. So their performance in the tournament is not surprising to me at all. Like, they have been great throughout. They're really keeping up the momentum.
I'll piggyback off that. The junior Brakettes started off great this season. Did reach a little bit. First pitch caught on a miss from Cummings. A little bit of a slump in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
But they were able to right that. And now look at them in the winners bracket final. And their big sister, if you will, the Stratford Brakettes, are going to be playing for their lives later. 1-1. Caught on a miss now, 1-2. 1-2 the count. Outside, 2-2. Two up the middle goes Cummings. And a 1-out single.
1-out base hit for Cummings.
Brings up Kaylee Durkin.
1 out, now batting number 50. Kaylee Durkin.
First pitch to Durkin. Foul tip. 0-1. Junior Brakettes looking to answer back. 7 hits, though, thus far, 4 strikes and strikes. Rarick has yet to pitch a 1-2-3 inning against them. Still early on in this game, 0-2. Oh, 2 Shellhammer getting ready. One and two. Fly ball, that could be trouble, and it will be. Cummings is safe at second, 2 on, 1 out. In comes Carissa Spring.
Durkin dumps one in for a single. 2 on, 1 out, now batting. Number 21, Marissa Spring.
Carissa Spring, also player to watch.
Yeah.
Great pitcher, great hitter. Bunt attempt. Rolls foul, 0-1. And with 1 out, okay, I understand what they're going for.
Yeah.
Trying to move up the runners in scoring position. You have Hannah Irons, who was clutch against the Stratford Brakettes earlier today as well. She had a big home run. 0-1 high, 1-1. One popped up the bunt, will drop in. They're gonna say foul. I thought that might have
Yeah.
touched Yost, but they're gonna say no. I mean, I think it just hopped right over her. No argument. I mean, that play you can't argue. So 1-2, the bunt should be off. Check swing, she went. I'm pretty sure she did, yes. 2 away. I mean, starting to get tense.
Definitely.
Starting to get electric. It's getting pretty thick.
Yeah.
You can cut it with a knife. I don't recommend it.
But that's what you love about tournament softball, just how high energy it is.
That's why I'm always big with August softball. WMS 2025, the 17th annual tournament. Pop up, foul, 101 for Irons. Out of the University of New England. In there for a strike, 1-2 to count. And the 1-2. Thank you, Rob Baird, for the caffeine. As well, I've been on call. This is my 5th game of the day, and I plan on doing game number 6 as well. Cummings coming home and safe. Throw was not in line. The juniors cut the deficit in half thanks to Hannah Irons. And it is now 2-1. Amadon now to bat.
Now batting number 3, Zoe Monty.
Or, I'm sorry, Zoe Monchine. Sorry about that. First pitch foul, 0-1. Starting to get a little excited here. Off to a great start. 11 combined 11 combined hits, but 3 combined runs. And we're almost through 3.
Very electric game so far.
And we're tied. Monchine delivers. And the junior Brakettes just told stripes and strikes. Anything you can do, we could do the same right now. And the inning continues. It's 2-2.
Now batting number 5, Avery Dillon.
Avery Dillon. Foul ball. 0-1. 0-1. 2 out. Inside. 1-1. One liner foul, heads up to the bullpen. That's Sierra Albright, who pitched great in relief against the Central Jersey Lightning earlier today. 1-2 to Dillon. upstairs 2-2. 2 on, 2 out, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, bottom 3, tied at 2. Up and in, full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes,
For
2 outs,
Dylan.
and 2 on for Dylan.
Amadon on deck. Manchin at first. She delivered the tying run right now. Payoff, floater, foul. We reset. Count remains 3-2. And that could be trouble. Nobody covering. Irons is going to try to score. She's going to be cut off. We have a pickle. The throw gets the out. And the junior Brakettes run themselves out of the inning. However, they do tie up the game.
They get iron to retire the top.
Before that,
Junior Brakettes tied the ball game. We're tied at 2 after 3.
4-2-5 gets Irons. Let's go to the 4th. I think we all have to take a big, deep breath on the count of 3.
That was a tense one. That was an electric one. Big props to the juniors' offense there.
Nice.
What an inning. I mean, this game right now, we've seen a 3-pitch inning back in the first, and we're going to have a Wasikowski Law Firm pitchers change. Carissa Spring comes in to the mound in the circle. I mean, this is a wild game so far.
Yeah.
We're only 3 innings full, and I mean, I suggest right now, if your couches do not have a seatbelt installed, you may want to install one.
And fasten it for sure.
I mean, it all depends on where you're watching. If you're watching on your patio chairs in the backyard, on your couches, office chairs, pool floaties, wherever you're watching, make sure you have a seatbelt strapped on, because this game is starting to get special if it wasn't already. Someone's going to win the winner's bracket for the first time. Stripes and Strikes looking for their 3rd national championship game appearance. Junior Brakettes looking for their 1st. 1-0 inside, 2-0. Two and one. 2-1 upstairs, 3-1. It's Keener, Yost, Alvarez due up. 3-1 hit in the air. That has some carry to it. Cummings tracks it down 1 away.
Now, Stripes and Strikes are really good at answering back, so it's going to be very interesting to see what they do in this inning after that big inning by the juniors.
First pitch to Yost in the dirt, 1-0. Flew out to second her first time up. 1-0 high, 2-0. Two zero in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Chopper foul, 2-2. Carissa Spring had a dominant effort in game one. No strikeouts, but a complete game shutout. And she gets her first strikeout today.
Strike 3, 2 away.
2 away now. Alvarez to bat.
Top of the order for strikes and strikes. Here's number 32, Morgan Alvarez.
First pitch, a strike, 0-1. 0-1 in there now, 0-2. Oh, 2 the count. Alvarez the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Pair of groundouts. Misses 1 and 2. Albright warming up still in the stripes and strikes pen. Chopper over to second. She's going to be safe.
Alvarez beats it out.
2 out hit.
2 out hit.
Still, stripes and strikes yet to be retired in order.
Great running there by Alvarez.
And now Runco, who has been dangerous all tournament long. She was looking for it, 0-1. Fouled that one off. This is the thing about this stripes and strikes team. You cannot give them any opportunity.
Yeah.
0-1 base hit, back-to-back singles. And that brings up Marissa Trivalpiece, who homered off Rarick an inning ago.
Base hit for Runco. Here's number 2, Marissa Trivalpiece.
Now, question is here, can Spring get her out? First pitch is strike. She's 2 for 2 today. And a base hit will give stripes and strikes the lead back, theoretically. Dribbler. This is going to be a foot race. Durkin wins it. We're halfway through, still tied at 2.
Durkin at first. Play on it. Neither tied. Nothing to grow on. Strikes in their half of the fourth. We are halfway through in battle with the score tied at 2.
7, 8, 9. Amadon Verlone, Ceccarelli. Four combined runs, 15 combined hits. And we have played 52 minutes of softball. Well, in this game, at least, we played a lot longer today.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen, the last game went about an hour 50. Shortest game of the day was about 1 hour, 9 minutes.
Good variety and length there.
Game number 2 was a little bit over an hour and a half, and our first game I think was around the hour 45 mark, hour 50 mark. So it's been a busy day. It's been a long day. More importantly, it's been a fun day.
Yeah.
As first pitch upstairs, ball 1-0, and if they tell you you're not allowed to have fun at work, well, they're wrong.
No, they definitely have not worked in softball.
They haven't worked in sports, period.
Yeah.
And you could attest for me, you've done even public address work as well.
Yeah. Super fun. It's been a ride.
1-1 in there now, 1-2. One, two, popped up. That might be trouble. Alvarez tracks it down, 1 away. Alone to bat. Struck out back in the second.
Now batting number 10, Caroline Berlow.
She had a hit against the Stratford Brakettes earlier today, and she'll pop that one up. Maybe trouble? No, says Williams. 2 out.
2 out, no one on. For number 24, Luca Ciccarelli.
Ciccarelli. First pitch foul, 0-1. Oh, 1 up and away, 1-1 for Ciccarelli. Just like the crowd is calmed down a little. But you can see they're still creeping on the edge of their seats. Still a long way to go in this one.
Yeah.
Central Jersey Lightning going to begin their warm-up process. Stratford Brakettes filing in as well. Who joins Stripes and Strikes into Junior Brakettes? But first, and more importantly, who will make their road to a championship a little bit easier? 2-2 the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 out. We're tied at 2.
Break 3, side retired. 1, 2, 3 go to Junior Brakettes.
Junior Brakettes. 4 complete in the book.
We've played 4 full.
Tied at 2 after 4.
It's still 2-2. Spring entering her 5th inning of work. Got some sweatshirts I see here. It might be getting a little cool outside.
Yeah, the nights are definitely getting colder.
Oh, what colder nights, you know what that means about the summertime.
Yeah. Don't want to think about that.
I mean, I don't either. I mean, even though fall is my favorite time of year because football season, 1, 2 playoffs, baseball, but 3, it's also the start of hockey season.
Yes.
However, the worst part about summer is that it is the, end of softball season.
Yeah.
It's the worst part about the end of the summer, as Tribal Piece Williams. This is Megan Tribal Piece Williams and Gambita due up for the 5th inning.
We move to the 5th. Leading off for strikes and strikes here in the 5th. Left fielder number 3, Megan Tribal Piece.
First pitch, Megan Travel Piece takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 in the dirt, 1-1.
Here's our optimum technician that saved the day. Right there.
1-1 to count. Up and away now, 2-1. Two one
Ooh.
base hit. Megan Travel Piece. And a lead off single for her.
Powerful hit there from Megan Tribal Piece.
Travel Piece sisters making their presence known here in the winners bracket final.
Yeah.
Marissa 2 for 3 with a home run. And now Megan Travel Piece has 2 hits. She had a double in the 3rd, now a single. Bunt attempt foul from Williams, 0-1, trying to get Travel Piece over. A 1 back-to-back hits. And Megan Travel Piece going to 3rd. She'll be there safely. Runners at the corners. And now you got to think maybe the squeeze play will be on.
Runners at the corners with no one out.
Gambita the bat.
Now batting at number 35. Gianna Gambita.
Tension building up once again.
We're going to throw down. Trying to bait a throw. They have everybody looking here, and they run them back to their bases. Great job there from Hannah Irons.
Yeah. Really keeping her eye on everyone moving around.
One and one to count from spring. Gambita showed bunt the last time. In the 6th inning yesterday, she had a 2-run home run. And that gave Stripes and Strikes the lead over the Connecticut Rebels. Two one. Nice play. They'll double her up. L1, 1-3. Nice play there from Spring. 2 away. Brings up still a hard out in Maddie Ostra. First pitch into dirt. Great block by Berlone.
Still got to be careful. The runner in scoring position.
11 Stripes and Strikes hits in this one. Upstairs 2-0, the 5th and 6th innings in bracket play for Stripes and Strikes have been magical. We'll see if they have some more 5th and 6th inning magic here. 2-1 to count. In there, strike two. Now 2-2 the count. That's a good frame from Berlone. The 2-2. Full count 3-2. Keener on deck. She's been a dangerous hitter as well. Oster's been dangerous too. The payoff from Spring to Ostra. Foul ball, still a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out for Maddie Ostra. Base hit, she delivers. Stripes and Strikes have more magic in the 5th inning. And it's 3-2, Stripes and Strikes. I mean, that double play was still huge. However, Ostra still comes through in the clutch.
Yeah.
And so far, the winning run. But we still got a lot of softball left to be played. Stripes and Strikes retake the lead, and they're looking for more. And it's Keener with a single. I mean, it just seems like right now Stripes and Strikes has that upper step on the Junior Brakettes.
Oh, absolutely. You can see the momentum shift in this inning.
Not only that, but look at the hits as well.
Yeah.
I mean, first pitch strike, 0-1.
Very productive inning so far for Stripes and Strikes.
Here you go, 1 in there for a strike now, 0-2. Oh, 2 in there, strike 3. Great job there from Spring to get out of the inning, but Stripes and Strikes do strike again in the 5th inning. They lead it 3-2, and you could thank Maddie Ostra for that. And you could tell by the chatter in their dugout, they're feeling it. Shellhammer back out for the 5th. You're watching the 2025 WMS Winners Bracket Final on Brakettes.com and on YouTube. Top of the order for the Junior Brakettes. Due up, it's C.T. Cummings, it's Kaylee Durkin, it's Carissa Spring. I mean, this is still a great game here. I mean, you could tell in few coming moments it's going to be a matter of who wants this game more.
Absolutely.
Who wants that easier road to a championship more.
Yeah, I mean, it's only going to get more competitive from here as the later innings progress. So it's going to be really fun to see how this plays out.
Is it one of the favorites in Stripes and Strikes? Or is it this year's Cinderella and the Junior Brakettes? Cummings to lead it off, 1 for 2. She is. Time called. First pitch foul, 0-1. Upstairs, 1-1. Three runs, 13 hits, no errors. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Strikes in, strikes on top. Strikes and strikes, never won the winner's bracket. Bunt attempt, safe is Cummings. Throw gets away. She's going to stay and she screams loud, let's go.
Leadoff single in the fifth for Cummings.
Everyone's getting into it now.
1 out, no one out, now batting. Durkin.
This is the biggest game each team has played in this year thus far in their seasons. And from here on out, the games will only get bigger. Durkin takes that one to left straight away. Caught F7 one away. Brings up Spring.
Now batting number 21, Marissa Spring.
Spring out of Manhattan. Fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. I mean, these great fans here have been in every moment. They've been vocal as well as the players. 0-1, Spring takes that one deep to left center. That will one hop, stay in the yard, and a double for Spring. Cummings does have to stay at third. Cummings yells at Spring. Spring yells at Cummings. Spring yells at the dugout. Everybody yelling here as Coach Travel Piece is going to call for a local Union 48 mound visit. I mean, we got ourselves a battle.
We really do.
We got ourselves a chess match. I mean, the pawns are in play here. Who's going to say checkmate first?
Durkin will run for the pitcher at second. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the shortstop.
Irons tied the game up in the third. Can she deliver again? All she needs is a fly ball deep enough to score Cummings. Trying on the first pitch, foul, 0-1. First base not occupied. I mean, we're all at the edge of our seats here.
Oh, yeah.
The other side is at the edge of your seats. If you're not at the edge of your seat right now, you could click the X button on your browser. Bobbled, the throw, they got her! Cummings gets out on the fielder's choice. 2 away. What a play there from Gambita. We could put a circle around that one, and Signal Paglio wants an explanation. They're going to argue it and ask for help. They're going to say no. Won't grant the help. It was the umpire's call all the way. Fielder's choice for Irons. 5-2 gets Cummings. Not only do you have to get the hits, but you need to make the plays defensively. And right now, that might be the edge for stripes and strikes.
Absolutely.
Manchin also had a clutch single. Actually, her hit is what tied the game. Irons got them on the board. First pitch to Mancini. High, 1-0. 3 runs, 13 hits, no errors. 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Bottom of the 5th. 2-0 the count. One more game remaining. Dylan on deck. Two zero cut on and missed. 2-1. They just throw it to the pitcher. And again, a single can do the Junior Brakettes wonders with 2 runners in scoring position. 3-run hitters count. Dylan on deck. Three one. Manchin takes that one to right, but underneath it and catching it for the final out is the right fielder there. Gonna be the side retired. Shellhammer gets in and out of trouble. 3-2 strikes and strikes going to the 6th. And again, the Junior Brakettes run themselves out of another inning.
Yeah.
And we'll see if the 6th inning magic could continue for strikes and strikes. They scored 2 in the 6th against the Rebels. They scored 6 in the 6th against the Lightning.
Top of the order. For strikes and strikes as we move to the 6th. Here's number 32, Morgan Alvarez.
Morgan Alvarez. First pitch misses for a ball. 1-0. Now 2-0. Top of the order for stripes and strikes. And they are looking to get insurance runs. 3-0 the count. The Junior Brakettes had a huge opportunity, but unfortunately for them, they could not convert. In there for a strike. Alvarez thought it was ball 4. Now we'll face a hitter's count pitch. 3-1, ball 4, and a walk to Alvarez to open up the 6th.
Leadoff walk to Alvarez. That'll bring up number 77, Miranda Bronco.
First pitch up and in for a ball, 1-0.
Already a runner on base for what you have mentioned is usually a big inning for stripes and strikes.
Upstairs, 2-0. Now 3-0, and Spring having trouble finding the zone. 3-0, swing and a miss. Now a hitter's count 3-1. Runco had a green late with a 3-2 lead. She'll take that one deep to right center. We'll find the gap and will be extra bases. No, actually it won't be. It'll be a long single for Runco. Nice throw there from Monsheen. Well, runners at the corners, no one out. That's 14 hits for stripes and strikes. And we're going to have a local union 488 mound visit. And Coach Quinn Sandor is going to call everybody off. And it's just going to be him and Spring alone inside the circle as he'll give her instructions and potentially try to calm her down. Brakettes like to keep a loose environment in that dugout. In there for a strike. Nothing and 1 to count. 0-1 misses. 2-1. I'm sorry, 1-1. Getting ahead of myself. 2 for 3 is Marissa Tribal Piece. 2-1 to count. Now it's 2 balls, 1 strikes. 2 on, nobody out. 4 stripes and strikes. That one, that could be a run. Caught. They're going to test the arm. That's a good throw, but not in time. 4-2. And another run in the 5th and 6th inning. Sack F7. 1 away, 4-2. Stripes and strikes.
1 out, runner on first. Now batting Megan Tribal Pete.
2 for 3. A double, a single for Megan Tribal Piece. That one is deep in foul territory, but caught. Again, 2 away. That's Ceccarelli.
Ceccarelli in left. Calls that one in for the second out of the inning. 2 out, runner on first. Now batting.
2 outs. Now Olivia Williams. If you're the junior Brakettes, you got Dylan, Amadon, Berlone all due up. And Spring not going to have enough time. Safe. Oh, that was close over there.
Very close.
And Dylan pointing and trying to ask for help. Bang, bang play. Time called. And they're going to talk about it. Coach Quinn coming out and going to make an argument here. And that was real close. Are they going to ask for help here? They will grant the help. And they're going to talk about it. They're sticking with it. Call stands. 2 on, 2 out. Brings up Gambita. That could also be strategy as well. As Coach Quinn could have came out to ask for help just so that he could try to settle down Spring to try to get this last out as well.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
So that could have been like a strategic play there, knowing maybe we're not going to get the overturn. If we do, great. If not, Let me let my pitcher here regain her focus to get this final out and to get us hitting again. 0-1 inside, 1-1. 1-1 high, 2-1. Two one up and away. Hitters count 3-1. Fly ball foul. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on.
Stripes and Strikes dugout really getting into it.
Payoff. In the dirt, the bases are loaded.
This is a little bit 2 outs. Now batting number 23. Back. Ostra.
And Ostra, who gave Stripes and Strikes the lead an inning ago, looking to add some insurance. First pitch, a strike, 0-1. Grounder. Dylan, 4-3. They get out of the bases loaded jam. However, they do get another run thanks to Marissa Travelpiece. It's 4-2. Junior Brakettes got to start trying to get a rally, and they got to start sending people to touch home plate.
Yeah.
As Avery Dillon will get ready to bat.
Yeah, really got to get some runners on base there, get some base hits, send some runners home.
So listen to this. Runners left on base. Stripes and Strikes left on 11. Junior Brakettes left on 7.
Wow.
So this could be a way more high-scoring game than it is right now.
Absolutely. Got to commend the defense on both sides as well. Have been making some pretty good plays.
And first pitch foul, 0-1. Oh, 1 up the middle. Shellhammer deflected that one. 1-6-3, 1 away.
1-3 for the first out of the day. Well, going on now, batting number 28, Aaliyah Amadon.
So 1 out brings up Aaliyah Amadon. First pitch swinging, Amadon. Underneath it is Travelpiece, 2 down. Stripes and Strikes looking for another win over the Junior Brakettes and to remain undefeated against them. And it's looking like that might be the case here as Berlin takes ball up high, 1-0. 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors for Stripes and Strikes. 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Junior Brakettes. And for the second time today, we're treated to a WMS Classic as this has been a fun and dandy barn burner here. No matter what you describe this game, this has been a great one here. Another classic WMS winners bracket final. Berlone with a 2-out single brings up Lucia Ceccarelli. Think we'll have a courtesy runner. We will. Scabby Yamoa.
Running for the catcher, Berlone, number 4. Gabby Yamoa. Loves one around first, now batting. Number 24, Lucia Ceccarelli.
I just heard from someone from the junior Brakettes dugout. They just said, believe, believe.
Absolutely.
First pitch, a strike, 0-1. And you could tell this team does believe.
Yeah, I mean, energy is still high. Hopes are still high.
0-1, upstairs, 1-1. It's 8:40. I don't think we're going to make the 9 o'clock scheduled first pitch for the final game, River. Ceccarelli hits that one hard to center. Tracking it down is Williams. F8 side retired. But the good thing for the junior Brakettes, they're going to have the top of the lineup due up for the 7th, but they need a stop, and they need one pretty badly here, as it is going to be 8-9-1, 4 stripes and strikes as they look for insurance. We enter the 7th inning. Two runs in the 3rd, a run in the 4th, a run in the 5th, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors for strikes and strikes. 2 runs in the 3rd, nothing else. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the junior Brakettes. Just 6 runs total on 24 combined hits.
Wow.
I mean, this has been a defensive tilt in the WMS winners bracket final, and a classic at that one. Ali Keener, Matty Yost, Morgan Alvarez all due up. First pitch, 9th stop there from Iron, 6-3, 1 away.
1 away.
Nice job by Irons there. No hesitation. Always knowing what to do there.
And now, Matty Yost. One 0 misses, 2-0. Two 0 high, 3-0. There has been a base runner in inning for stripes and strikes, and that continues. Junior Brakettes have had their opportunities, couldn't quite capitalize.
Now batting, number 32, Morgan Alvarez.
Morgan Alvarez with 1 out. First pitch, a strike, 0-1. Bunt attempt pulled back, 0-2. 1 out. Runco on deck. You almost want a ground ball and to try to turn two. Going to be tough with Alvarez's speed. That's going to get
Oh,
through. 2 on, 1 out. Runco, who has 3 hits in this one, all singles.
big opportunity here.
Squad with one out. Here's number
Strikes and strikes scores. I'd say that it might be the dagger. That ball's hit deep, and there's the dagger right there. Yoxie! Miranda Runco, a 3-run home run. Stripes and strikes may be dancing to the championship game at 7-2.
Stripes and strikes definitely count on Runco there to help them possibly advance here.
And there's the backbreaker, and like I said, that might be the dagger.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
But if anybody can come back, it is the Junior Brakettes.
And you're also right there.
First pitch strike. Nothing in 1. Now nothing in 2. Stripes and strikes. Now, should the score hold, will play for a championship game and will only need to win 1 and will finally win the winners bracket. We've asked the question, is it the year for stripes and strikes? 2-2 the count. For the Junior Brakettes, should the score hold, they need to win 3 tomorrow. At least one Brakettes team in the organization will be playing on Championship Sunday. 3-2 payoff foul. Stratford Brakettes look to make it 2. As far as the Junior Brakettes go here, they needed a stop in this inning, and unfortunately they couldn't quite get it. Now 5 unanswered runs they gave up. And Tribal Peace takes that one deep to left, in and out of the glove of Ceccarelli. We'll see how they rule that one. They're going to go E7. I mean, she had to go a long way, but I do understand the call, but I don't really agree with it. I mean, she had to go a long way for that
She
one.
did. It was a very tough.
First pitch upstairs for a ball 1-0. I respect the decision. I understand the decision, but 1-0 in there for a strike, 1-1. One foul, 1-2. A 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Still just 1 out. Now 2-2 in the dirt. Ball gets away, and Stripes and Strikes looking to pour it on to secure a win and the first team in the championship game tomorrow. Payoff. Megan Travel Piece with a single. 8-2 Stripes and Strikes.
Facing an RBI for Travis.
It's now 4 runs here in the 7th. 6 unanswered.
Yeah.
18 hits in the game. 4 Stripes and Strikes.
Oh, figure.
I mean, you got to give the Junior Brakettes a lot of credit. They stuck with it all game long. But in these final innings, what Stripes and Strikes do, they find some magic.
Yeah.
They had some great defensive plays, and
Very
she
hard
did
team
not
to
go.
overpower. Yeah.
Williams is the batter. One and one in the dirt, 2-1. Well, it's not midnight yet, though, for the Junior Brakettes. They still have a chance to win it all. 2-2 the count. They have to, if the score does hold, that is, they do have to win 3 tomorrow. 2-2 upstairs. Count runs full. 3-2. First time in the winners bracket final for the Junior Brakettes. Hopefully of many for them. And the payoff in the dirt. Ball 4. Williams draws a walk. So
2 on with 1 out. Now batting number 35.
2 on, 1 out. Gianna Gambita will now bat. Popped up deep to center and caught. 2 away. Cummings with the play there. And looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter. It's Alexa Toniati pinch hitting for Maddie Ostros. Gambita goes down F8. 9th batter of the inning, though, 4 strikes and strikes. As they come close to batting around. First pitch upstairs for a ball, 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Well, we got a report back 10:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
Depending on what time we get home, we'll maybe have, in my case, maybe 2 minutes of rest. 2-1 the count. 2-1 Toniati. It's that one. The center. Cummings makes the play. However, the damage is done. 4 runs come across for strikes and strikes. 4 runs in the top of the 7th. And Jen Shellhammer looks to slam the door and send the team from Hazleton, Pennsylvania to the championship game undefeated. Do the Junior Brakettes have a rally in them? Top of the order due up. That's the positive part. Cummings, Durkin, Spring.
If anyone can get something going, definitely top of the order.
Combined 4 for 9 in this one with 2 runs scored. So 4 for 9 are the top 3 hitters in this one. They each have at least 1 hit. CC Cummings is 2 hits. She'll lead things off.
Number 44. Keep coming.
And again, we are not going to make that 9 o'clock start time. It's going to be about a 15 to 20 minute break. Town of Stratford grounds crew will fix up the field. First pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. One zero, hit in the air to the left, 1 out. Stripes and Strikes are looking for that winner's bracket final victory, which means all they need is 1 win in the championship game or the if game tomorrow.
Yeah.
First pitch foul, 0-1. Kaylee Durkin. Up and away, 1-1. Junior Brakettes still have a shot as Durkin hits that one deep to left center, and a nice grab there. Another home run robbery. That's by Olivia Williams, 2 away. And now Stripes and Strikes 1 out away from going to their 3rd championship in the last 4 WMS tournaments. However, going undefeated this time. First pitch foul, 0-1. Can the team from Hazleton get it? One and one to count. No one on. 2 out. 8-2 Stripes and Strikes. And then we will see 2 other favorites in this tournament attempt to save their season. 1-1 upstairs, 2-1. Hmm. 2-1. Misses hitters count now for Spring. 3-1 laser liner. Shellhammer, 1 strike away. Here's a story too as well. Jen Shellhammer
Yeah.
pitched in a championship game with the Lion Spirit back in 2019. She pitched in 2 championship games and an if game with Stripes and Strikes. Looking to get back to a championship game and looking to finally take home a WMS. She'll try to do that tomorrow. The payoff to Spring. Lofted up. Stripes and strikes. Forever. Winners bracket champions. And will play for a championship game tomorrow.
Championship game tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
How about strikes and stripes?
Bracket at 10:30 a.m. They will play the winner of this next
And
game.
again, it is important to note that Stripes and Strikes did not eliminate the Junior Brakettes. And you got to give the Junior Brakettes credit. This was a well-played game.
Absolutely.
But River, unfortunately for the Junior Brakettes, they ran out of gas.
Yeah. That 7th inning where they really needed to close it out, just gave up that 3-run home run, and unfortunately that was the dagger, as you called it. So.
And that was Miranda Runco with the 3-run home run, the 7th. They added another thanks to Megan Tribal Feast. 8 runs, 18 hits, no errors for Stripes and Strikes. 2 runs, 9 hits, an error for the Junior Brakettes. Winning pitcher Jen Shellhammer. The loss will go to Carissa Spring. Time of the ball game, 1 hour, 49 minutes. So, not too bad time-wise. It was an entertaining game.
Yeah.
However, Stripes and Strikes finally win the winner's bracket and will take on whoever wins the loser's bracket at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Junior Brakettes, I mean, give them credit. They tried. Unfortunately, they will have to play in what will be their second loser's bracket final, their first since 2020.
Wow.
And they will take on whoever wins this one between the Central Jersey Lightning and the Stratford Brakettes. And with that, we're going to turn off our microphones. I'm going to turn off the stream. Make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
Make sure you hit that notification bell. And we will be ready to go in about 20 minutes for the final game of the day, the Central Jersey Lightning and the Stratford Brakettes. The winner goes to the loser's bracket final. The loser will not make Championship Sunday for the first time in how long? We'll talk about that in a little